Home the Empire Void, this is Rampant, and welcome back to my Cyrodillic Empire campaign, where we are going to continue where we left off from last time. So, we're still pushing forward into Skyrim. We've finally been able to take Markarth, and I'm going to try and replenish Evil Forces Manamarco, and then I'll have you continue moving back eastward towards Fort Sunguard. That settlement is actually weak enough. I'm going to grab some guys from Morthal. So Morthal, we have you recruit some guys here. And I'll kind of have them move up as well after they've been recruited. But I'll let you guys collect together, and then I'll have you guys go for Borgstead. Solitude still doing well. Maybe I actually can build a few more things to make you guys happier. Let me get a Fighter's Guild here, just to kind of help out a little bit. Let's see. I'm going to have to get some more reinforcements for Joffrey up here, because he's my main army actually doing stuff right now in Vardenfell. Trying to retrain you guys in Vivek, which will take some time. And then, where did... Oh, I forgot about this. It was pointed out there's a Morangtong headquarters. Let me quickly go around and make sure these are all destroyed. Okay, so there's only a few other Morangtong headquarters, but I also decided to get rid of all of the Silstrider ports, so I don't have to worry about those. Well, just get the extra money, might as well. You guys, I'm still trying to convert all these areas. Where's that army? Here it is. Because right now these guys, 77, 51, 6. I definitely have to convert Vivek. I'll have you guys continue moving around. Let's go around and see if there's anything I really want to build. Definitely want to upgrade more of these chapels around here. There's no reason to build any of the cavalry buildings around here. Anything else? I've got a decent amount of money right now. I want to use it. Teneth, definitely get the Fighters Guild initially. You guys, I want to get better cavalry. Actually, maybe archers first. Now I get the better cav. I don't have as many areas I can recruit the cav as I can with everything else. Okay. Should be good. And then you're still coming up here to be another governor. Keep doing that. And where did my watchtower building go? Here he is. Okay, he doesn't have any movement. You guys just heading out, and you'll be going for River Point. I don't think there's anything else really for this turn specifically. Still waiting on... I'm still going to let you just kind of keep sieging this as I focus on Vardenfell, and that's about it, because we just need to give more land to Manamarco. Once you guys are retrained, I'm going to have you guys go claim kind of Dagon Fell and go for the Telvanni port. I'll have you guys go do that while I have Joffrey go for Zainab camp, because this force right here is going up from Margon. They'll be fine. They'll be easily able to take that out. And I'll send them more reinforcements here as I retrain them. That should be it for that turn. And I already showed the map on turn 1. I'm not going to do that again until we get to turn 135. Just right before the day drop. Yeah, probably going to make it a constant thing that I'm going to be yawning like a couple minutes into the video and be like, oh, hey, did anybody yawn at this point? I noticed that video, comment on the last video, I kind of found it funny. I'm still hoping that my plan with the Daedra is going to work, giving them land in, wow, that gives me a way better chance than I should with this, I think. But I'm going to fight this myself. Technically, I feel like we're going to lose. I think it's okay if we do. We just need to kill as many as possible. If we get lucky, or if their guys are idiots, we should be able to slaughter a lot. Because the Activator units are very, very nice. The only one place I really need to hold is Gideon. Because Gideon will be the one place I'm going to say, hey, give this to the Daedra and be like, hey, here's a place to set up. Go kill the Argonians. Although I hope I can maybe have some more land out here. Just a little bit more. That way I can try and have it so that they... Let's see if you guys get off the walls for a second. You guys up here. They're going to take their sweet ass time to get up here, I guess. You over here, and then you guys down here. I'll adjust them in a second to make them more of a V. If I get really lucky to burn down the land, that'd be great. Maybe? I don't think so. I had to get very lucky with the fire arrows for that. No. That's a shame. Okay, guys, come at me.
Curses! The enemy are battering down our gates!
Let's see how many we can kill.
To arms, my lord! The enemy's ram has breached the gates!
And you do have your war horns.
Our enemy's ladders have reached our walls. It's time for butcher's work.
What are you guys throwing at me here? So the men-at-arms. That's fine by me. I'm glad the Arconians have horrible morale. It makes these battles actually possible with this shitty army. Well, it's a small army. It's not a shitty army. That's the important distinction. As we continue to slaughter them. They just get on the walls and they're slaughtered. This area is going to be a little bit more interesting in the gates. Although they're already shaken and wavering. Already killed 10% of their forces. Oh god. Look at this. This is a meat grinder. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, we have oil? Oh boy. I didn't know we had oil. I think we're gonna win this now.
Our cunning foe has reached our walls with their siege tower.
I don't give a damn. I really don't give a damn that you guys do. You're sending an even worse unit down. Because this unit got slaughtered. Literally, I lost 11 guys to kill an entire unit. Send more up the ladders, please. Come on, send more. I love that they have... Actually, no, don't. Send them all towards the gates because there's the oil. Please do. Alright, killed 23%. That oil's doing wonders right now. These guys haven't even lost that many men. Good job. You guys are pretty balanced on that. I'm technically kind of a little worried about the siege tower. The reason why the ladders do so well is because they just send one guy at a time, and I can just slaughter them as they get on the ladder, on the walls, just like in Mountain Blade, just like what I always do in Mountain Blade. But the siege tower, they can just all rush in a little bit more quickly. But this unit's not that great. It's been a little bit laggy. Now, same thing's happening. What are the stats on those units? Oh, they're actually pretty decent. I think they're better than the militiamen. The same more guys up in the ladders. Who is fighting? I see nothing up here. Okay then. Well, they've already lost 45% of their forces. Oh man, because of the oil, I'm not sure if I want to stand back here. Have you guys help out over here for now. Help out on that flank. If we can beat them all back there, then we can bring our men down here. Because at the moment, they're holding the gates very well. They're starting to push in, but they're also starting to rout a little bit. Oh, is that a chain route? If I see a chain route. Oh,
the enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Let's kind of push through this. Push through you guys, and then we'll come down here. They're starting to rout. 24 to 59. Come on, guys. You can do it. These units up here are breaking. Because once you guys are done up here, I can bring you down to remove the forces that are at the gates. Because they're starting to waver and break. Come on, this one's almost dead. Almost got it. Do we actually get to the magic 85 though? That'd be great. Okay, these guys are good. Let's bring them down here. This should kind of tip the scales in my favor. Get them to properly rout. The reinforcements coming in from someone kind of at their back. Not really. There we go. Although I think we've got this, really. We're at a point where we've killed 70% of their forces already, so I'm going to kind of just fight this out, and I think I'll just see you guys back on the campaign map. I'm pretty sure we won this. Okay, this is kind of funny. This one little thing I want to show you guys. They decided to try and bring their ram away, and now it's on fire. I don't know why they're bringing ladders. Do they think they're getting into the second layer? You guys haven't pushed through the first! How do you expect to get through to the second layer when you haven't breached the first yet? Because I'm going to rush out to meet you. Because you kind of stand up here so the towers are still active. But everybody else just rush forward and slaughter them all. Perfect. Oh god, we lost 200 guys to kill 2,000. God, the Ecopure unit. Most of those are actually killed by the oil, honestly. Okay, looks like we get to hold Rock Grove for a little bit longer. I'm going to try and retrain these Ecopure units at some point, maybe just send in some reinforcements as well. Because I do not want to lose this just yet. Again, I want to try and hold a few settlements to try and get the Daedra on my side. I don't know how willingly they'll accept a vassalage, but I want the few more settlements I have to try and offer them as a gift. I think the better. That technically for no, I can still do the vassals. So execute all these guys. Then I'm actually gonna attack this fort too. This one's not going to be as great, I think. These are both Nodachi. We'll try and fight this. Technically, like, yeah, we'll try and fight this. Just to try and kill as many as we possibly can. Also, actually, I could just destroy the ram, possibly, with my cavalry, rush them out. But we'll see. If anything, hey, we'll just try and kill as many as we can. This one I'm going to skip through a little bit more, because it's just a little fort and doesn't matter as much. Just so we can focus a little bit more on other aspects of the campaign right now. Don't want to get stuck and bogged down in battles with the Argonians.
We must act and halt this turn of events.
So, like,
move out.
You guys, if I can select you. Damn it! Oh my God! Move up. There we go. And actually, the cav just come back over this way. I'm gonna have you try and run down some of their skirmishers. So run over y'all. Yeah, we're gonna go over their skirmishers. Come on, cavalry. Charge the archers. Run around, run around.
The enemy are battering down our gates.
Try and kill as many of their skirmishers as possible, and then we'll just back off again. Just ignore the infantry. Yes, come on, guys, come at me. I just killed an army of 2,000 with less than, well, slightly more men than this, so try and kill me. Come on. I'm still going to kill a decent amount of men. I hope you guys realize that. Oh. Here they come. Cavalry just kind of wait back here a second. Let them get in position. And then I'll start rear charging. See how it goes. This is going to be slightly just a bloodbath. If I hold this, I'll find this hilarious, honestly. This is going to become a giant melee brawl.
No longer ours. The enemy have taken them.
Oh, as they just force themselves in. There's a lot of entities right there. Seems like she's kind of lagging a little bit. Hopefully it's not going to screw you guys over. It's probably going to screw you guys over. Okay, let me come back to you guys in a little bit and see how this is progressing. So as they rapidly expand through their random walk, they are slowly starting to push us away, and we lost about half of our army now.
Lord have mercy! We've lost half of our men.
Thank you, announcer guy.
Our general lies slain upon the battlefield.
And since they met me with some of their forces back here, I haven't been able to do as much as I'd like because these clan riders will just keep chasing me if I try and charge them. So I've just kind of left this cav unit in melee combat, even if it's not the most effective. But, this isn't going the best, but we're still going to kill quite a few of them, honestly. So I'm going to let this just run out and play its course, and we'll still see how many we kill. I could still see us killing half their army, honestly. It's going up quickly enough that it could be possible. Oh, come on, guys. You're almost there. I want to see you get to half their army. Literally, we've got 18 guys left. Can we get to half their army? So for 3 units, kill half of an army. Oh, God. Come on, guys. You can do it. Just a little bit longer. There we go. 50%. Good on you, man. Good on you. Let's see. How long is it going to take for these other guys to die?
Lord, our enemy has command of
Okay, so our other guys are dying fairly quickly now. So, hey, I'm still proud of these men. They held a useless fort and killed half the army for it. So it's still a pretty bloody battle for the enemy. They didn't get to easily take it.
We've been dealt a stinging defeat today.
Jesus Christ. 629, 432. Nice job, guys. Nice job. I need to make sure I'm actually grouping these forces together before I put them in that fort on the other side. So from now on, I'll try and just recruit these guys in Leowin, group them up there until they're at least a half an army, then put them in that fort, because half an army is going to slaughter whatever they send at that fort. It really is. They're not going to be able to stop me with that. Okay. But if anything, it's still some decent damage to the Argonians. Yay, you took a fort. I don't care about the fort. I literally just had it there for reducing my upkeep. That's all it's there for. Okay. But, again, I do think we can finish off Skyrim and Vardenfell before the Daedra come. And I want to continue focusing on that. Sure, I'll get an Assassin's Guild up here. Why do I have so much money? Okay, I just have a lot of money. Okay. Vivek, keep upgrading this Fighters Guild, because now I can start retraining some of these guys. Although, I have to wait until the next one to actually retrain everybody else. So 4 turns, and I can start retraining you guys. Saran, keep upgrading the temples. Those are the main things we need to upgrade. Get the roads. You guys can't actually build much until you grow. Do lower the tax rate, so it's a little faster. Telfir. I just need to get some more men up to Joffrey. Actually, I can have it move that, honestly, right now, probably. Let me take... leave all the weakened guys. How do you guys feel about that? Very upset. Very, very upset. Even if it goes low. Yeah, no, it's going to take a while. So we still have to at least convert them a little bit before we head out. At least get a better priest here. And then you can get to Margon. And we can easily claim this because we've got siege equipment. So let's push through there. And let's sack that. And repair everything. And get that. There is a mooring tong. And since it's just one, I'll just demolish this quickly. And I'm debating. Do I want to kill the Ashlanders or leave them be? I could do either or. Either or will work for our purposes. I'm kind of tempted... is that the only settlement they have? Ashlanders. They have... like a singular settlement, it looks like to me, on that. So I think I am just going to kill the Ashlanders off immediately. No need to wait. Ah, man, can you guys please grow just a little bit? Actually, I'm going to send you over to Balmora. Balmora is a more important settlement. This one's already growing on its own. So I will leave it here as is. And I'll just focus more on Balmora because I want this to continue to grow. You guys keep getting that. There's nothing else I can really build in Balmora. Better farm. Nothing to build here. Evanhart, there's still nothing to build here. Coast Gate. Do get the armory, I guess. Brothel. You're in the chapel. Brothel. There. And then, I did get all the... No, that's a priest. There we go. There's one of the merchants. So, trade that.
How can I argue with that?
You trade that one.
Just bring it back to me.
And then you trade that one.
How can I argue with that?
Are we making more per?
Whatever you say. Just bring it back to me.
Okay, so there's that. So you're all trading some ebony. Are there any nodes in here? No, it does not look like there's any other nodes of it in there. It looks like I'm trading all the ebony in here. Oh, actually, there's some over here. Merchant.
Whatever you say. Very good. Let's see what you have.
Yeah, look at that. Making 30. It's not as great as with Broken Crescent, but I'm still making a decent amount from just trade. So perfect. But no, I'll try and get some more guys together here with Margon, and then we're going to take out the camp, and we'll continue then moving this way. I just need to convert this area, and then Joffrey can move out. You guys, I'm going to have you kind of... Because right now Vivek is fine, you guys should be able to can be converted on your own. Actually, while I'm only training one unit, try and get another priest. And then let's keep you moving along this way. I'm going to bring you kind of up and around into these areas so you can focus on that. That's you.
In these grave times, each
I'm going to have you move up slowly so you can actually put some goddamn watchtowers up.
The Empire is man's
That up.
bastion. Already taken care
And
of.
then that up.
Wasn't long before I
And then
saw
keep
more
moving on to
than
River
I
Point.
bargained for. Already taken
Let's
care
keep
of.
doing that.
Die, rebel.
And then
The
you're
Empire is
finally getting
man's
to
last
Roseguard. Roseguard is still pissed. Although maybe you can get some chivalry while sitting there and improve the settlement a little bit. Let's have you continue building watchtowers. I don't need... Actually, I do need to get some more in mainland Cyrodiil at some point. But we'll focus more on these areas over here.
Imperial business. Be on your way.
More
Already
watchtowers.
taken care of. The Legion has stepped in.
More watchtowers.
Already taken care of.
There you go. And then... Let's see. So where's my... Which is faction? This is advanced faction. Ooh, Fort Adamus is ready to upgrade. Finally! It took forever to get there. Okay, so you guys are still besieging me at Gideon. Attack me already. We're about to have ballista towers here in 2 turns. That's great. I can't retrain these guys here. So once that's done, I'm probably going to get the Blackwood Company headquarters, because that will actually also let me recruit them. So we got to get the ballista towers first, then this. You guys, at some point, once you're done with that, I'm going to actually get rid of this and retrain, and we'll just start converting them. But you guys should be fine here when they try and assault you. It's just a matter of when they decide to do so. Let's recruit more of these guys here, though. None there. Recruit the archers first. And then you guys too. Because Border Watch can't do anything there. I do have a bit of money, so let's kind of use some of it up. Got that. Get the port. Ignore that brothel for now. Get that. Get some better siege equipment. Let's do that. Better siege equipment. Now, is there anything else? Nassau, yeah, try and get the... Actually, no, do get the better cat building. That, and then... Tap again, and then I think that should be good. That should be good for now. And then... Does anything else? Because you guys just got here. You're going to have to convert, repair, and convert these guys. Because how do they feel? They're... Yeah, 50%. I need to start sending some priests up here. Actually, can you guys...
Then
No.
we have forgotten them.
I had to move you up
This
individually.
gods will remember.
Start moving towards Margon then.
Which Talos guide you.
These guys are
Then we
not
have
the
forgotten
happiest.
them. Oh, good shot.
Okay. I also do need to make sure that I am replenishing Metamarco's force. His army is pretty beat up after Margon. Oh, hi. Okay, I'll join in and help with this. I took no damage. Okay. I forgot I'm allied with you guys. Ooh, I might be able to lure them out of Error Point. Let's try and do that. They don't move their forces. They did not move their forces. Perfect. Because that way I can at least weaken that army. Lure them out, slaughter them outside of the fortress. And then what's Black Marsh doing? Come on, attack me at Gideon already, you bastards.
I bring word from
Ashlanders want an
England,
alliance.
noble sire.
I'm sorry, I just want your one city. We have to conquer the world. I'm sorry,
Good day to
Ashlanders.
you.
Even though I've grown to like you guys more after playing Morrowind, you're kind of unnecessary in this conquest.
What is it? The Legion
So
has
keep
stepped
bringing
in.
these guys over. And you're
Glory
retrained.
of the Empire.
Bring him up.
The waiting Talos
And
guide you.
bring you guys
All
towards
right.
Margon to
Did
convert
we have
it.
forgotten?
Oh, gods be praised.
So keep doing that.
Alright, you want to go?
You guys are still retraining. Almost done. Still moving
For
you.
the
Well,
Empire.
actually, you're just moving over to Balmoral.
Wasn't
Ah, it's not growing
I saw
anymore.
more of the world than I
Well,
bargained for.
as a governor, you might gain some
These
actual
grave
chivalry
times,
over
each
time, and
legionnaire
should
must be
help.
his better self
So just
in
keep
all
sending these
times
guys
and
over this
under all
way.
conditions. The Legion
Try and
has
continue
stepped
converting
in
these
with
areas.
order.
This is going to
Waiting,
take a while,
the insufferable wait.
because you guys are at 80%. Maybe bring it to 90 if I just took out Joffrey, possibly. Because the garrison is worth 80 as well, so literally, well, it'll be 90 without anything. Actually,
The Legion has stepped in to keep order.
no,
For the glory of
you
the
lie to me. It's probably because of Joffrey, honestly. Let's see. Yeah, we keep going back and forth with money and development. Forebears and Skyrim War. Oh. Okay, so I do want to have you guys attack
Uphold the law,
here.
Protect the citizen.
Give me a second.
Glory of the Empire.
You guys are how many turns? There's 5 turns here. Attack me already, you cunts. Otherwise, I'm just gonna grab forces together here, and I'm going to bring them over to fight them.
Glory of the Empire.
So let's gather some guys together.
Be on your way.
This will take. Let's wait one more turn basically to get them in there. No, we can do 2 more. Let's keep bringing you guys down here.
The Legion has
I should have enough time to move these guys up into range to reinforce them. So let's focus on this battle right here.
leg it.
Actually, before I do that, just before I forget, check on Marco. Make sure I'm trying to train some of your forces and start recruiting some guys to send over to help out with your force. So start recruiting those guys. I'll bring them over into Markarth. You guys get the fine. Although I can actually move these guys out if
These grave times.
they're happy. Yes, I can.
Long before I
So
saw
send them
what
over to
the
Markarth.
bargained for.
So he only needs a few more forces, and then I can have him go towards Fort Sungard. Also, the forces here are ready, so let me start moving them out.
What is it? These grave times. Each
I'm gonna use
legionnaire
most of the
must
Dawn
be his
Guard,
better self
honestly.
at all times and under all
It's like
conditions.
5
Wasn't long before I
guys,
saw more of the world
got
than
2
I bargained
units.
for. Soldiers win wars.
Let's just send a little bit more. Send you and you.
What is it? These grave imperial.
There we go.
Beyond
You guys go for
rebels
Rorikstead,
the futility of their cause.
and then we should be good. And actually, don't recruit me. We're good. We're good. Okay, let's get this battle over with right here outside of Fort
Mission
River
is to
Point.
serve the Emperor,
I'll
uphold the
attack
law,
you.
protect the citizen.
And let's fight
For
this.
the Emperor. Come on.
Because we should be able to lure them out and slaughter them all. I didn't check what that main army was actually composed of. Shit. I should have done that. Just so I would have had an understanding of what kind of units they have and what kind of focus I should give them. But if anything, they're going to be very far away from me, and I'm going to try and instigate them into attacking me, so they have to walk across the entire map and come to me. So I'll come to you guys once I've set up. Okay, so I've got my forces together. We're going to start the battle,
enemy are bringing in
and I'm going to
reinforcements.
I know they're going to try and group up first, and then they'll advance on me. So because I have so many archers, I'm going to try and incentivize them into attacking me. So I'll come back to you guys once I have them closer to me, and we're possibly engaging them with my skirmishers. Well, it seems like there's actually no point to try and instigate them into attacking me. They're already moving their forces over towards me. They're not trying to take a defensive position, as they might, I might expect them to. So, I lost way too many of my CAD units, honestly. I'm still going to have to wait for them a little bit, but that shouldn't be too long, honestly. Okay, so now they're close enough for me to actually care. So, archers, I took them off Firewall for a second because they were missing this guy horrendously. Now open fire on the skirmish on the infantry. What do they have for skirmishers? See a bunch
Only
of just
half the enemy
generic.
force
I
remains.
saw a heavy Skyrim archer, guard, generic Skyrim infantry. There's some Nord plate. I see 2 units of Nord plate. Where's the jet? This is one of their generals. I think this is the one of the reinforcing forces. And the other one, he's got a unit in here. That's the general. So they don't have any actual name generals. They're just all a bunch of captains. Okay, so let's grab you guys. Get over here so we can start rear charging and flanking them. Percentage-wise, 4 to 7. Things are going well. So they don't have a whole lot of skirmishers. They have a lot of infantry. I don't see any mages. Yeah, they've got like 2 units of archers. 3 units of archers. I've got a lot of archers on my side, honestly. I didn't realize that half my army was archers, basically. But you guys, let's keep moving around over here. It's not going to be as effective as I would like because we did lose quite a few cav units trying to get back here. But it should be just good enough. So we'll come back here, start focusing on the archers first.
Like this,
and then we'll come back around and start charging these guys. Because we should be able to break them pretty easily. Oh, you fuckers. Fucking plate bastards. I'll have to trust my guys to be okay over there. I'm going to focus on more important things, like the archers over here. Although they do have a lot of town guard right next to them. Actually, let's do this first. Let's try and focus on this flank right here. Just for the time being. Seeing as how they've got just a bit too many of their infantry units right next to their skirmishers, so I'm going to just try and rush in here, break this flank so they can try and run more of their guys in here. Then I can pull back and go for their archers. So otherwise, percentage-wise, we're going pretty good right now. 18 to 9. Some of the guys are already breaking here, just from running these guys down. Let's focus on running down this guy, since that's kind of going away from them. Pull back over here. 24 to 9. You guys aren't fighting anything. Kind of move forward. You get in there. Which was even shooting at? You're not fighting anything either. Get up here, start taking this down guard. I'm actually going to have to get rid of this. I'm just going to focus this flank for a little bit, honestly. As you guys should be able to deal with this guy. Oh, what are you doing? Charge here. Come on, they're already shaken. You can break them. That's not how I was expecting you guys to charge them. But, okay. That is definitely not the way I was expecting you to go about that. Let's see how they're doing so far. 13 to 33. Come on. Break these guys. Okay, pull back for a second.
By St. George, our men
Ooh,
have
there was one
slain
enemy
the enemy
general.
Without him, his troops will lose
Captain
their will to
Gimont. Well, honestly, my infantry is holding well. Actually... No, you guys are still holding well. It just looks like you're being pushed back. Okay, charge. Charge. And one of you come over to the side. Try and spread out the charge a little bit. I want you guys to be broken, damn it. You're not breaking. It's not going the way I wanted to with these cav charges over here. Okay, speed them up. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's get rid of their archers now.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Oh, we actually grabbed the North Plate unit. I didn't want to do that, but that's fine, I guess. My archers are almost out of ammunition. Actually, some of you... Let's just say you do this. Start surrounding them with my infantry. I'll have you guys run over this way too, honestly. You guys are all out of ammunition. Let's run you over here. You guys still have some ammunition. You're out of ammunition. So try and run you guys around over here to flank. You guys can then kind of focus more on their archers for the time being. Yeah, you guys are trying to flank on that again. No! I'm not gonna let you do that this time. So, you know, you guys kind of try and basically run over here. We're gonna try and start flanking my infantry. And over here too, help out. These archers are holding better than I would like them to. What are they at right now? 21 to 53, so they've at least lost half their army. Let's put this up a little bit more. I would like to get everybody in this battle, so we can actually just take the city immediately. Oh, they do have one named general. They do have one named general.
They have lost half their men.
I'm gonna have to kill him. I think he was the one in the city. Cavalry, let's have you back off for a second. We're doing numbers. God, this taking forever to kill them. Come on, cavalry. Get out of there. Guys, get over here. Try and have you get rid of their archers first. The cavalry's just not doing a great job today. They really aren't. This Huskarl's unit is losing. Trying to surround them. Most of these guys are going to slowly wilt away, just because of how many of my guys are surrounding them. All of my archers besides you are out of ammunition. Let's bring you guys over here. And you guys over here. You guys keep focusing the archers.
Only half the enemy force remains.
65 to 28. It's going to be pretty brutal here. We're going to win the battle. Okay, go to these archers. Actually, go for that. Okay, you guys keep looping around a bit more again. As with you guys. You guys are actually doing really well against that Huskarl's unit. These units are actually holding very well. I'm surprised. Is their general just that good of a general? I'm trying to bring you guys around to flank more. Still trying to get rid of these. God damn, these archers are taking forever to die. Their general is just a really good general, I feel like. These guys are holding way better than I would expect them to.
The enemy general has no honor.
Aha, look at that.
The field of battle.
Now they're breaking. Tell me that's actually like the name general, not the captain. Oh, you guys actually fight this unit. There we go, look at that. They're all fighting to the death.
Enemy general. Guard him well and make it so he can see
Captain
us.
Bandier, that's not you. There's the other one. Jarl Endrus. I respect you, Jarl Endrus. You did very well. You did well. And now your men are dying. But he made them hold very long, honestly. He drew out this battle an insane amount with how long he lasted. Because honestly, I'm not used to the Nords in this mod holding that long. Usually I slaughter them. But now you guys run them down. Most of their forces up here are dealt with. My infantry has them surrounded. They're just all fighting to the death. So we just have to fight, grab these guys. We got all of their generals and captains. So we should just take Fort River Point immediately. I shouldn't have to siege it at all. Continue just a little bit longer, just in case.
It's time to press the
I want to make sure we get as many as possible, just so we can take the city immediately. Because the more land we can take from Skyrim, the better, because they're almost dead. Yeah, I want to try and finish them off before the Daedra get here, and I think we can. They only have a few more settlements.
The enemy are utterly vanquished.
120 of them survived.
This is a great...
Come on, tell me they're all dead, please. Tell me they're all dead, and I just take the city. I don't want to have to siege a tiny little army in that castle. Let's see. Ooh, that was actually the faction heir. That's why you're such a tough son of a bitch. Execute it. Ah, perfect. Okay, that was a valiant defense by their faction heir. I gotta commend him, honestly. That was a good job. Good job trying to hold me back. But now we've got Fort River Point. Now they've got one more settlement in Hammerfell, and they've got 4 more, because of Ellen here, in Skyrim. So they're almost dead. Because I should be able to get Mana Marco out and about within the next 2 turns. You guys are going for Roar instead. Because I'm going to have you go for 4th Sun Guard. I'm trying to just get some more forces for you. Or just to train them here quickly. And then have you head out. And then just have you keep going towards Belkarth. And then we'll push them out of here.
What is it?
Oh, almost done with them.
The Legion has stepped
Oh, damn it, you stepped just a tiny bit too
waiting.
far. Okay. But I think this is going to be a pretty good place to end this video for now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, maybe like, comment, and or subscribe. If you guys did not, please let me know why so I can try and improve. Also check out my Discord. It's a great way to interact with the rest of my community and get updates on videos. Additionally, there are plenty of other ways to continue to support my channel in the description, so you can check that out. This is Rampant, and I'll see you guys next time.